My stream.
First and 2 away. And there he goes towards second.
My stream keeps on cutting out.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball
Really just
after this.
I don't get what's going on with it.
Into the box, Kevin Mendoza. 0 for 1 here.
Please tell me the pitcher's not stealing.
One pitch on its way. Strike. Throw.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll be tagged out at second base.
That's funny.
All set
But I'm
for the start
also
of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher,
eating in the process too.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. To get through 4, 5,
Yeah,
6 right here.
I never like killing time.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. It's in there, and the Cardinals look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position.
And
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready once again, Bull Bennett will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
0-1.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
how many home runs? 114
Your
home
team
runs.
is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Belted high and deep into right center.
One's gonna catch it.
But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Side.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Hey Wilson, I recognize. I love your work, bro. I look up to you.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Contraption grants you 2 death machine drops. Death machines in Black Ops 3 are phenomenal, and
They are the saviors.
Bennett bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Hold up here.
And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the plate.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end,
Number
these
18,
guys
round
came away
robin.
with the victory and looked on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight. New York took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Steven Matz earned his 5th win of the year. Edwin Diaz closes the door for the save, his 31st
True
of
that.
the campaign.
I used to use that a lot. This is why I wished the Gobblegum,
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is
The gobble-
on the air. A good
this is why I wish the Gobblegum feature was featured in Black Ops 2.
into the box now. Bull Bennett, couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And that gets him on the mound.
Hold up.
Unable to recover, he's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going. You know what?
Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Runners on the move. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Welcome back to Citi Field, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Mets this season. At the start of the day's action, they come in having issued the fewest walks in the league, while carrying around the best overall ERA as well. Talking with one coach earlier, he told me how much pride their pitchers take in attacking the zone. He said they all have dynamic stuff, and they have a lot of confidence that if they're just throwing a lot of strikes, the velocity, movement, and deception of their pitches will take care of the rest. Guys, it's a stat that will come right after you, but they don't think you can hit it either.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First offering on its way. swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone!
Murdered.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter.
Riding in once again, Bull Bennett, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. And he makes it.
I'm finna, after this game, I'm finna customize this ball, the catcher's mitt for my guy.
Coming
I'm gonna customize it to our pattern.
0-1 thus far. Popped him up. Bennett is under this one. And he's got it for out number 2. So striding in, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Bennett is
also, it's useless on solo. Goddamn, it is going.
Bull Bennett will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First offering on its way. Fouled away.
And also, on Ascension, you're never going to want to use this because the monkeys will just take away all the perks and you'll have wasted.
Ascension was the worst map ever made.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Gesellman has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bull Bennett. Has been a nice
Honestly, I would get
game
in the
for
later
3
rounds.
hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And we can see there that the Redbirds currently lead the game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself.
I think he's gonna put freaking Newton's thing.
Ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Maybe 50 to 100 on the later rounds. Death machines, nukes, insta kills, max ammos, every power up. You can get like 10 of them each at least. Now this wouldn't be so bad if it only lasted for like a round or the remainder of a round or whatever, but it lasts for 4. Yeah, a little bit overpowered. When you read the description of it, it doesn't seem so bad. In fact, it seems pretty harmless, but if you use this in-game, you will immediately realize why this is the 2nd best gobblegum in the game, at least the way I see it. And at number 1, the best gobblegum in the game, near-death experience, here you go. Take the medal because you have earned it. I mean, 4 rounds of being invincible. I don't know where to begin. Is it overpowered? Yes. Does it make the game too easy? Yes. Does it destroy all motivation to actually want to have any challenge? Yes. Walking into boss fights actually used to be a little bit nerve-wracking because you had a good chance of going down. But now with this thing, I have 0 concerns about walking into boss fights. If you go down on solo with its gobblegum, you just get right back up. Not a big deal. Shrug it off, whatever. Go down again. That's 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th time. Doesn't matter. Invincible. On co-op, it works a little bit differently because somebody has to be standing near you for you to get revived. But even so, that's still overpowered. I don't know why Treyarch decided to add this into the game. I think they just gave up on making the game difficult because it had already been too easy from the get-go with double pack-a-punch. But yeah, easily the best and the most overpowered gobblegum in the game. We all know this. Okay, that's the end of the video, guys. It was quite a mouthful, and I tried to get it done as fast as possible. I didn't want to waste any of you guys' time. It took a lot of time, though, to actually make the video. So again, leave a like. Hey guys, Tim here. I've officially run out of video ideas. I've hit a creative slump, so if you guys want to go down into the comments and give me some video ideas, literally anything, okay? I don't care if it has anything to do with video games or not. Just let me know. I will read every single comment. I am desperate to get some ideas. But for now, I'm going to give you another ranking video.
But
happy you guys have stuck around with us through our inconsistencies and our BS. But we're here, we're queer, and we're ready to go. This is another Revelations type map. It's going to be reminiscent of previous experiences, and the guns in the box this time are guns that we have obtained in the previous episodes. That's how this works. It's a lot like the season finale of season 1. Fellas, unfortunately, since this is the season finale, this is your final opportunity. This is the last chance to pick up one of these Last Man Standing Wins posters. Link in the description. They are super high quality, very affordable, and you don't want to be the one guy that missed out on these while they were here. Until Thursday at midnight, Eastern Time, you will be able to cop these.
Don't forget what you know your history, guys. Come on.
Forget everything.
No. Do you think Treyarch even knows? Do you think Treyarch knows how they Treyarch? What do we know? What do we know?
We know nothing.
Who do I know? Who do you know?
Who's who?
What do you know that I don't know that my Uncle Gino don't know?
You guys are making me so sexually. Who got me fucked up?
What if I get Widow's Wine?
That would be
You know what? I got Vulture Aid. I am getting scammed.
ICR again.
ICR right out of the gate. Oh, wait a minute.
Nice.
First of all, this is beautiful. I'm on an acid trip right now. I didn't even look at the fucking map.
No kidding. Look at the skybox.
Wait a minute. The skybox looks like my intestines and the diarrhea.
That's way better than what it looks like, is what I want to know. God fucking damn it, I got the Mozu from Black Ops 4.
Where are you? The Mozu. Oh, I got the last episode.
The Austin. So that's from World War II.
I don't want the Mozu. Give me like firepower. That's not bad. So. Last man standing. It's a full circle.
I don't know which section.
I'll go to the first one ever.
Okay, right.
Oh wait, we all got fire? I mean.
So, fellas, these eyes look at you. Alright? These eyes look at you. And he knows in his brain that you're about to be unconscious, but you don't even know it yet. You don't even know it's about to hit you.
That would be considered naughty.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and two guys.
With me, Bill Cosby.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 3.
We've done 4. This is number 5.
Bennett.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side.
I'm looking to win. I'm looking to take the gold trophy.
Some of our... John Brebbia takes over to start the sixth. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced
behind
when
the
it
plate
mattered
today?
most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting
Vila.
3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
You'll see. It's a very beautiful. It's probably the best looking one. We have quite a bit of space. Exciting. All right, here we go.
Little girls meet Theo.
And here, Rabbit, your section's over here.
Hell
We
yeah.
are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the...
My buddy in DC gets to come back for the rest of the semester.
Carlos Martinez will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Carlos Martinez, one of the biggest arms in the game of baseball. Electric fastball, 95 to 99 miles an hour with movement down in and out of the zone. Power.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More of MLB Network's Saturday.
I got the footage Tim Hansen wants you
Coming to the
see.
plate now, Bull Bennett. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now the first pitch here from Price. A swing and a drive to center field.
Oh my God,
Who's
9 miles
got
an
a
hour.
chance? Bradley is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of...
Ready for another chance? Bull Bennett 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
450, guys. My goal is going for 500.
Look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one?
Goodbye, Bond.
It's another home run. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet.
460.
Show of strength.
465, chat.
Next up for the Red Sox, Reggie Elkins. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Popped him up. Martinez in foul ground. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And now.
I'm finna lose connection to the server, guys.
Digging in once again, Bull Bennett. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I should have freaking murdered that ball.
And it's fouled away.
Should have murdered that.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this
I
one
murdered
end up?
that ball.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
I want to know how far that ball went.
And they finished the line with a bang, just the way you want to.
7-1 the final score in tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals pick up win number 70 to top the division. Carlos Martinez with his 4th win this season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
I said this in the last video, but I want to say it again.
What inning was this?
I hope you got chills.
I just can't believe in the year 2020.
This was the 7th. This was the 7th.
I still got priorities. Are living in a wild society. Roll them.
Yo, do you hear this? Patrick Starr's gonna have a show now.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. A real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home run. In there, now the throw.
Boink.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases.
Yeah, we're on a losing
Standing
streak.
in, Bull Bennett watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Fouled off.
Going out at 2 miles an hour.
Line drive to center field.
Nothing can top it.
Is there, and he has it for the first out.
Yeah, nothing can top SpongeBob, chat. What do y'all think?
At the plate, Bo Bennett, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
I forgot how dirty his slider is.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fouled away.
Yeah, World War II Zombies was
right down
terrible.
Not be late on that fastball.
One of my favorite.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Reddick looks up. And that one is gone.
Like
on
my
a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Like my favorite
now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris
COD game of all time.
0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Bo Bennett. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Onto the grass hill and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, the 198th of his career, as they take the lead 4-3.
Something good.
Striding in, Josh Reddick comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Very good, very good. Do a quick recap.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Bennett will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still lead it 6-4.
You guys each have the NP15. Oh shit! Lexus got dead shot. Hello guys, it's your friend Tim here. I have some news for you.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Bennett. He comes in 2-for-3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as they pull even. It's 6-6 now. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Popped him up. Hicks has room in foul territory, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Rafael Devers. There's one away, the runner at first. The potential go-ahead score.
Boink.
Double play is in order, however. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that brings up the former Gold Glover, Josh Reddick. Liner towards second. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a fair. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Boston used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Richard Kondo gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Steve Cishek earns the save out of the bullpen, his 31st of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over.
Oh, Lord, chat.
This is our very own tribute from MJPW Gaming himself. This one was house. He was happy to make it, and it was a separate sort of idea. It's not exactly.
I need my.
It's not us against each other. It is a team effort this time.
Need my arm strength.
The concept is still there. All right. The concept is still there. I'm gonna wait on I'm ready, dude. My nipples are hard. My nips cannot get hard.
Okay. I have a base ceiling threat of Trey Turner.
We are under the lights as Jeremy Hellickson will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you...
You know the win.
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nationals gone in order, and this is still a 0-0 ballgame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Bull Bennett watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
This guy's got a realistic shot to win the Triple Crown, and he's hit several home runs in his last 10 games.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. And that's a special home run. Bull Bennett continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
Bottom of the 3rd.
Bruh. Hold on. Just listen. I'm gonna give y'all some ear ASMR. Let's just listen to the ball. Shh, pause my video. Shh. Just perfect.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now swing and a little pop up here right behind home plate. And indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So with one away in the inning, we'll give you a look at the current standings entering play. As you can see that these guys trying to pick things up where we left off.
I just said, boy.
He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing.
I'm probably gonna go to my other guy who plays for the Rays, because of the Rays. Probably wish you gonna put him as a righty. Entire game was one.
He's been dialed in so far in this one. And that's into the outfield.
This guy came in today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed.
So the actual Brightman is the elder brother. This one's the younger brother.
Drops one down here. They'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to stuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Cole Bennett is coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. And he fouls this one off.
This was the only map.
And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A pause and the 0-2. Fouled away. And maybe trying to get him off stride at plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
And I suppose technically the variety round to the previous one, isn't it?
This is in the air out straightaway center. Robles waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth.
Or the motherland.
Cards lead it 2-0. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
I like how it's 2-0.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors, and 9 runs.
So
a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners.
if someone said that to me,
Alright, guys, we are going to be playing some ball cards.
someone said that to me, I'd probably kill him.
And he fouls this one off. One out with possible tie and go-ahead runs on the base. Skied into straightaway right.
He can tag. He can tag. He can tag.
Rtts will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Reyes Maranta. And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Washington took the lead and held on until the end. MLB The Show's
no.
Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a foul pop behind the plate. Bennett is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now with play. Bennett watches fully in effect these days as his attention closes in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories, and that finds him out of grass as it's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our leaders in hits.
Oh my, please tell me he's not stealing.
And ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Popped him up. Klazuski in foul ground. Thought it's the there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Bennett. He reached on a single in his first truck.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, he's going to wave him.
And it's fouled away. Bennett is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of the ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds into play, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now Thomas has asked for it home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Martinez on second. Goldschmidt at first, two out in the inning. And he takes a big swing here, but this one's a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Into the box now. Bennett already 2-2. Add on right here. First pitch to the at-bat. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fouled off.
I love going against Steven Strasburg, who only throws 95.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
That's gone.
And it's gone.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my
I like how I don't have to go up against dang,
Here's a pop-up now. Goldschmidt in foul ground. But it's the
catcher.
that gets there. Bennett will stand in the middle innings. This is a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as they stretch the lead to 5.
474.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah,
Watch. Just watch.
I can't begin to tell you as a former. You might think it's just
That thing was just riding.
Hard to win in this game, especially on the road, but they find a way to get it down, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-2.
That thing was just bleh.
Oh, hey, look, I found Jug. Yay. Thank you. I didn't even know that was a door. Is it Jug? I just teleported. Is there really an HP? Yeah, I don't know how to get to it.
I'm about to go play with my other guy, Chat. Chat. I know that really, this used to be my guy. About to make the most awkwardest bat ever. But this guy, he's been going strong. I think he's about 30 years old, maybe older. Probably about like 35.
Did you ask for trial by combat? Bro, fuck no, that shit don't work.
That shit don't work, dude.
We are under the...
No cap. No cap. No cap.
Next.
One blown out 3 miles an hour.
Dirtbag Bennett watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Fouled away.
100 miles an hour. Get ready.
Leads off first with 1 away. Now the 0-1. Swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up.
Goodbye, ball.
The track, the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. In now for the O's, Avery Alford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first down. The plate now is designated hitter.
I'm gonna have to rock.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one. To first. He's got it. And he'll take this for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to rob you.
Newman. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Round to third. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Ready now for Baltimore. Darren Jarrett. Out towards second. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready to take his hats again. Dirtbag Bennett as he'll look to follow up with 2 on the homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
And don't stick up on my night, bitch. I'm going up.
Stepping in, Avery Alford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball swung on and ground to second. Throw, and he's pulled out on a close play at first.
Don't
leading off the innings. Steve Acevedo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. We're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1, here's the pitch. Bunches his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a...
At the plate, Brian Newman, runner in scoring position with John. Slowly to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for the Orioles. Leading off the inning, Darren Jarrett, and they'll need to get something going here.
Things not looking so far on this one, but we're still in the innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Stepping into the box, Avery Alford. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Orioles.
Don't speak on my name.
Stand in again as we flash back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And another base hit for him now. 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in there. So stepping in, Darren Jarrett. He singled last time up. Side. Throw on the first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Avery Alford.
Avery Alford.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Edgar Calzado has been summoned from the bullpen.
Edgar Calzado.
Start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Dirtbag Bennett as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair.
Skiao.
Home run. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it will be the catcher, Brian Newman.
Nice.
Not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead. A guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Throw on first, in time, one away.
He can even break a sweat this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
7-5, tonight's final. Tampa Bay.
How do they?
Early leading the first and never look back. Ramon Navarre gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year.
Nowhere. They left 6 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Dirtbag Bennett. He'll take his first cuts here. Grounder down the line at third.
It's God is dead.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The second one. Turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Now with the plate, Steve Acevedo over 1 here in the early going. Back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Now with play, Dirtbag Bennett. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that's
Blowing dead in at 14.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1-2 now.
Double fuck you.
Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the run. Ready for another shot now. Dirtbag Bennett. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
That's one of the keys.
And that's through in the center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than get the leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position.
Digging in and looking more. Dirtbag Bennett. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out, and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just hope he gets a bad jump.
It's gonna die.
High in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Avery Alford. And they're runners in the corners now. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Can he get his double play? Throwing to be in time. Meanwhile, the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
A simple ground ball to the infield. They cut the deficit to only one run.
A 1-1 finish today.
Forever.
5-4 the final score. The Rays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
That's your story. And that's literally something that... Oh, you mean reverse engineer your story? Yeah, exactly. Come up with an ending first.
Balas na mula tayo Mali. Well, I'm about to show y'all how old my guy is. 35. 3,000 hits. 1,262 home runs. $1,000 base hits. 51 triples. What was my best season overall? 2020 Baltimore. 600 at bats. 51 home runs. My best season was in Philadelphia. What was my worst season? I think it was my second year with Baltimore.
You noticed when you went to the UK that was different from over here, the free world.
Free world.
We are under the lights.
We in Cali. We in Cali. Fuck, dude.
In, Dirtbag Bennett watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories.
If you want to win the triple crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that. He's driven in several.
Digging in now, Dirtbag Bennett. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So he's quickly into scoring position. So digging in now, Dirtbag Bennett will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out, and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
The 1-1 home. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
My guy is so slow.
Without play as they jump ahead with a run scoring. Striding in for Oakland. Rtts singled earlier, making 1 for 2 to this point. The set and the 2. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases-loaded situation. Now to the plate, Dirtbag Bennett. And this tie ball game is a battle of bullpens now. I'm sure you're enjoying that.
is such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have
Line hard deep down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And it's fouled away.
He has the Mark III. He has the Mark IIIs in a thunder gun. If he gets a ray gun also, it's going to be so funny.
Here's another 0-2. High pop-up. Campos is there. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Edgar Rivera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Luke will go toward first, but an easy play there at first comes the first out of the inning.
Hey, it's chat. We keep on losing because we suck.
definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow. Will hopefully be another solid performance.
Chat has realized it's 8 o'clock where I'm at located.
Where is he? I'm scared. Ow, shit, I'm gonna down.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the...
This is a problem.
Corey Manuel, Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, take a look at that ERA. It's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
And Hero, this Oakland Ball Club entering play here tonight. Coming losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, man, Eddie. You know what, Hero, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Now with the plate, Steven Zambrano. It leads things over here in the bottom half of the first. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Up and gets this one down. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start home first.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there.
I always hate the Tommy gun. Blowing in at 17. This is the problem with California. On fires and wins.
He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try to drive something again.
So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as we call on the team leaderboard, digging in to try it again, Rafael Gomez. Here now the 2-2. It'll be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Dirtbag Bennett. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Yes, I think if Black Ops 3 would be good because
the wind up and the 0-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted.
It's not.
And deep. And gone up into the second deck. Dirtbag Bennett will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle of the innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. These guys are really putting on a show. Next up for the A's, Vinny Campbell. Already 2-2. Look to add on right here. Now he's swinging and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now batting, Robert Hopper. To the right. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Standing in a perfect for four so far. Dirtbag Bennett. And we'll see if he puts together a rare 5-hit performance here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Kramer is off first with 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul. Though it had the home run distance.
He's going to be thinking about
235 feet
if he doesn't have a big game right here. Hold his front shoulder.
And that is through into center field. A base hit. Boy, they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-4 tonight. Tampa Bay sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one.
Yeah, you shouldn't pay somebody to make maps, dude. No cap.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League. Settling in now, Dirtbag Bennett. He'd love to carry over the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game.
But I also didn't have 20-mile-an-hour winds blowing in.
Down in order to go the Rays. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball. At the plate, Dirtbag Bennett. He got on top of one, which was round out victim last time.
That's my favorite side.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 1-2. High and deep to left.
That's gonna get blown. That's gonna die.
And this one is gone on a home run.
Yeah, I told you so.
3-run. Digging in for his second at bat, Vinny Campos. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. The second, this could be 2. Reined in. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Stepping up to the plate, Robert Hopper. Ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1, on to first, and they get them both. Dirtbag Bennett will step toward the box here, and as he does, flash back into number 3. Check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
6 of those. Hell is that?
So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single. We take a look. Ready now. Dirtbag Bennett. He singled last time up.
Yeah, they take another single right here. Third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And they won't get him at third as they've moved runners to the corners now with just one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chad Crawford. Dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more. Not a lot of good things tend to happen when you work as hard as he has in this one.
Yeah, innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Again, Dirtbag Bennett. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Come on. Reverses and they're 2 down.
Yeah, he was in the groove for the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
5-0 the final score today. Tampa Bay led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. John Voorhees earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it for Mark Rosa. And please add Heidi Watkins and our entire crew. I'm Matt Bass. You've been watching MLB. Afternoon baseball.
I'd do a podcast instead of a radio show, honestly. Oh my gosh, dude! Please, I wanted to be blowing out 20 miles an hour.
He's potentially closing in on a historical crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Winning the Triple Crown is really magical.
Let's win a wine.
Many guys can hit for power, hit for average, and this guy's had a phenomenal season, and we're keeping our fingers crossed that he can win it.
Casado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
A homeless person's board. In middle school, they thought it was a good idea to take us down to like where the police like clean up.
Leading off,
1-2. Swinging a soft liner, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Like, looking back, this was so fucking dangerous. So we're all walking through the woods, like, picking up trouble, and that was
Into the box. Dirtbag Bennett.
and then he still is working.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On right base hit to right.
No, it's
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's in double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Are you talking about double digits? And now it's getting firm.
Standing in, Dirtbag Bennett. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing.
It's impossible.
No runs on 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Escalona will range to his left as he cracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
I got kind of close, but
Stepping in, Dirtbag Bennett. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the line at third.
So I just want to stand up.
I think this is the easiest one barrier map we've played thus far.
Yeah, this is pretty
Because
easy.
there's like a lot of extra space. Well, I don't know. No, that's not true.
A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. Looking up.
Get out, ball.
Fielder. Still going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the box now. Dirtbag Bennett went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, he turned that fastball around. He did hit it a ton. He did hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run. He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
High in the air, deep to left center field. One run scores, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it 7-4. Oh, and his remarkable season. Ready once again, Michael. Here's a look over first, and he's back standing. The 1-2. Down short. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw. On the first, a double play.
Yeah, they think it's been 20 times easier. God damn. Do you still have power vacuum? Get him, like, all boarded up? Like,
7-4, the final finish today. The Tampa Bay Rays came through late, taking the leading eighth to secure the victory. Reggie McKnight earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Bob Hopkins records the save, his 41st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
about how bears are the most apex of predator. I feel like a couple of videos ago we talked about this. We talked about. I think we did. One pet in the wild. What would it be? And you said cheetah because they're like cat dogs. And I said. You said bear. I think it's a grizzly bear. Yeah. You know what's really scary? If you go out into the wild and you come across one of those things, and if you don't have a gun, and it feels like killing you just for some reason.
Just for like, I'm just gonna kill him.
You're gonna die. Like, there's nothing. You couldn't even have a gun. Yeah. If you have like anything lower than like, unless you have a shotgun. If you have like a shotgun. I've seen a video of a bear eat a fucking shotgun to the face.
And keep going. There have been stories of grizzly bears that have swiped off a moose's entire head with one swipe. Just through his fucking body.
Just.
By the way, I'm gonna damn word real quick. Grizzly bears are not to be fucked with. Boys and girls.
Polar bear's the biggest bear?
Biggest, but they're not quite the deadliest, I would say. I mean, if you're in Antarctica or wherever the fuck those things live, and you don't have any resources.
Could you imagine walking down the street and a fucking polar bear?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The calendar has turned to September.
I'm not gonna lie.
Carmen Moreno is on the mound for the
My heart is E3, 93.
Cardinals.
When
What's your take on this?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
And he moves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Boy, this is
What hell's dang way better.
Now with play, Dirtbag Bennett. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB. Wait, center field, he hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down on the...
A good bend on that one as it's fouled away. Strike 2.
Dr. Eggman.
Now
Jim Carrey.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back to right fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
It's stuck on the wall.
When this one left the bat, I thought...
Riding in once again, Dirtbag Bennett. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
And going back to that previous at-bat, he hit 2-strike breaking ball for a home run. Something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count,
So striding in, Dirtbag Bennett. He's got 2 hits on the day, and in need of the race for the batting title, that's exactly the kind of line he wants to have.
But you see the look in the guy's eye when he
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet off the wall. And case in point why he's one of the best bats in the business. He's aboard for the 3rd time today.
He has had so many multi-hit games this year. Why are we surprised he mixed in another 3-hit performance? I expect this guy to finish.
Yeah, why are we? Yeah, why are y'all surprised? Y'all are not surprised.
Coming to the plate now, Dirtbag Bennett. He'll try to follow up double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Tampa Bay Rays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
I'm only 6 feet. Well, I say it's tall Tim. I say only.
The final line for our game tonight for the victorious Rays. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left-handed on base.
Chavo.
For St. Louis, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 12 on base.
It's winter officially. I don't think it's actually official.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and Michael Rtts gets the start for St. Louis in this one. Dan, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball.
Hangs on him at that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Onto the lawn and gone.
Bars.
And you see center field.
Ready for another chance? Dirtbag Bennett. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch on his fouled away.
So you guys that didn't understand yet, there are some negative calls.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Cornette is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dirtbag Bennett. He's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. The ball is carrying, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So that's his second knock of the game. Maybe you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi. Digging in once again, Dirtbag Bennett. He's got 2 hits on the day, and in need of the race for the batting title, that's exactly the kind of line he wants to have.
But you see the look in this guy's eye when he comes to the plate. 2 hits isn't enough. He's getting greedy up at the plate. He knows what's at stake. He wants a batting crown.
And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors for Tampa Bay so far. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Line toward center field. Cornette will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. Paul Morton is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Orville Bauer.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Tampa Bay win their 50th away from home. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Tampa Bay Rays and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Rays have now won 5 consecutive games. Fernando Rtts, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he can be really tough to hit.
Now here's the pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. Nothing in
Well, outside of
and we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They're not exactly setting the world on fire. They've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, this is a big one here, man. You know what? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane, feeling good about themselves, and salvage the last game of the series.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Down in order to go the Rays. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score.
Orochimaru.
Standing in, Edgar Salazar. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Popped him up. Kramer over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
He's trying to distract this, but he has a point.
Riding in, dirtbag.
Those birds.
2 out for him here in the third.
Next thing we know, what's that be fucking injecting poison?
Here's the first pitch to him. It's a high fly
Ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
And that nearly broke our scoreless
tie.
Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage.
Welcome back as the Cardinals look to get their
Shut up,
bats going in the
Heidi.
third inning. And you can say they
Striding into the box.
Shut up, Heidi.
He got on top of one, which was roundout victim last time. First pitch to the at-bat on its way. Reined in to second for 1. On to first. They get the double play to get him out. At that plate, dirtbag Bennett. He's 0 for 3 to this point, so not the game he was hoping to have as he continues his quest for batting title. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to the left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they stretch the lead to 5-1. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. And an impressive thing. Last half of the 7th here, and next about to be the first baseman, Steven Veras.
It doesn't look very promising so far. We move into the later innings, down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get back in.
The next to bat
Mooney.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield. The infield flyer will be in effect here.
You can just see the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Tampa Bay used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Rich Schroeder earns his 8th victory of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Lee, Zach Heidi, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasquez. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the Show Nation.
stop slumming. You live on a fucking island. Stop slumming on a fucking island. No pigs. 13. 13, that's funny. 13, that's funny.
So those drops are random.
I'm on 14. I'm getting off the drop. Guys, I can't see. I can't see.
There we go. There we go.
I can't see. I can't see. I can't see.
I'm off my meds.
You're
I'm
off
off my meds. Yeah.
Guys, I can't see. I'm blind. It's on steroids. That's I'm blind. Someone get a piss cup. Someone get a piss cup. Piss cup.
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm limp. I'm limp. I'm limp, boys.
I just got my socks.
Oh.
What do you guys think about the sequel to World War I? They really knocked it out of the park that time.
You think they're gonna make a trilogy?
God, I hope so. I really hope fucking not.
I wonder what it's gonna be. The Japanese.
Trump guy directs
The Germans. They're going against each other this time. Honestly,
With a
the
surprise guest. The thing is, if World War III happened, I think it'd be the quickest World War yet.
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah,
It would just end in...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
And you spawned me in here!
Oh, God.
Mario Korat is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Stepping into the box, Dirtbag Bennett. Performance at the plate giving this team a major offensive boost and put him in strong contention for the batting title.
And he's got a chance to collect some serious hardware, individually and team-wise. If everything goes according to plan and he finishes strong, this team's going to play in October. And once you get to October, anything can happen.
The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And now they get into scoring position with 2 away. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, trying to pick things up where we left off. Dirtbag Bennett didn't know he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Back up the middle. He's got it. On first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now with the play, Dirtbag Bennett. He got on top of one and was ground out victim last time.
The SVG is kind of strong. Not easy. Hey, just hit 10 again.
First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there.
Stepping up now, Darren Jarrett. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Taylor made the short. 6-4. Out 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Fine work there out of the Rays bullpen. On down to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Orioles 7, the Rays 2. Into the box now, Darren Jarrett. Double and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Right. Oh, look at this slide. He goes to first. He's out.
Sign here instantly. I got downgraded.
2 hits on day, and in the heat of the race for the batting title, that's exactly the kind of line he wants to have.
But you see the look in this guy's eyes when he comes to the plate. 2 hits isn't enough. He's getting greedy up at the plate. He knows what's at stake. He wants a batting ground.
Leads high as he makes the catch.
I fucking hate this game.
it seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2, the final in this game. Baltimore scored 10 runs on the way to victory. William Brister earned his 9th win of the year as he turns his scoring innings support. Mario Cora permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, this is watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
I had a nice roast beef sandwich. Ladies and gentlemen,
Chat, dang.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Coming up, we've got complete garbage. So.
Ramon Nivar will be the starter for the Rays in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, take a look at that ERA. It's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point. And
No, that's the country.
If he can turn it around in this one.
Line towards center field. Jarrett is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Orioles 1, the Rays nothing.
Right time. I can't jump over these.
Stepping in, Dirtbag Bennett.
Shit, I can't.
Bennett.
Oh, God.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Aguilar will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Thank you for that.
Ready now for Baltimore. Chet Nance.
The third baseman.
Into first. Right to him. And he'll step on first to the out. 3 unassisted.
Did I enjoy September 11th?
Next for the Rays.
I did not have a simple question. I did not have a good 9/11. I had a good. That's all that. Yeah, it's a pretty good day.
First pitch.
You can't actually.
Swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
It's not better.
Drive to center field. That one's got it. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball. It's through into right field.
Kit Kat Duos mint dark chocolate. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
In now for the O's, Darren Jarrett, runner in scoring position return. The 0-2. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Here we go. Oh my God, that is.
At the plate, Dirtbag Bennett. He's 0 for 3 to this point, so not getting his hoping to have as he continues his quest for batting title here in the season's final month.
But I expect him to slap an amazing at bat right here. Last at bat of the day, potentially. He works it out right here. A good jump starter for the next couple of games.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the
I don't care.
7-5 out. Today's come to an end. Tampa Bay with their 80th win to pace the division. Steve Maria gets the win in relief, his second of the year. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap. Cervantes will be the starter for the Rays in this one. Dan, please, what's the word on him?
This guy's kind of hard to think about. I think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Took something off there. This is his well anyway out to deep center. Jarrett's back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So stepping in, Felipe Aguilar. You see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Now in the box, Dirtbag Bennett. He's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Swinging a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's the 0-1. Palacios leads on first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to second for the fourth shot, and the side is retired. So they pick up.
I love this game, chat.
Now play Avery Alford. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Slow grounder first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Dirtbag Bennett. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just hold it a little foul. 0-1 on its way. Pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily. His throw bounces on the way down.
Not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out, and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut it down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Tried to flush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
You voted for me for no reason whatsoever.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Skied into straightaway right. Rtts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ryan Newman. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit out towards second. One there on first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Both of them are over the body right now.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Dirtbag Bennett. He's over 3 at this point, so not the game he's hoping to have as he continues his quest for batting title here in the season's final month.
But I expect him to slap him and maybe get back right here. Last batter of the day, potentially. He works a knot right here. It could jumpstart him for the next couple of games.
Has logged upwards of 75 innings pitched, and through those innings, he's put to a whip. Meanwhile, here's this ball's given a pretty good ride to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. Home run. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, that's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
afternoon baseball here on the show.
What the hell is this task?
Robbie Finnegan, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, this guy's a real good three-seam fastball. You'll know it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw to all four quadrants of the plate. He's that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
The second for one. Really the first in time. Just like that, the shot is retired. One hit in the inning, no one left. Digging in. Dirtbag for the series. He's 3-12.
Dirtbag.
First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. A nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Inning in the books. No score. Next will be the designated hitter, Mikey Navarre. Runner in scoring position. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied, nothing.
It was in the hallway.
Digging in now. Dirtbag Bennett. Here comes the first pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the hard to the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust that to him, and he better be ready in the box.
One pitch on its way. Popped him up.
Do you not?
Alford has a play. One away.
Yeah, it's over.
Ready for another shot now. Dirtbag Bennett flew out on his last guess.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this day. I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend that inning without question. Want fans to be safe.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Mikey Navarre. He'll look to bring home that tying run from second to base into the outfield. Swinging, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Played.
Now to the plate, Dirtbag Bennett. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away. Here in the 8th.
Hell, I know Marcel's good. Because he knows I'm good. Body is in med bay. Literally, fuck you.
Behind closed doors, jobs are still getting done. Looks good, right?
Ellie, give me a
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Looking at his career totals, Bennett is who you always want at the plate if you need a run, but especially right now. He's hit more than 800 career homers, and another one here would be huge.
Matty, pretty good chance it's going to happen. Over 800 home runs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 8 full, all tied at 1-1.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Baltimore Orioles came through. Ryan
Vitals and Delirious' dead ass body was Vitals? Yeah, you did. You ran right out of office. Yeah, you did. And you didn't say hi to us. We said hi to you. Yeah, you didn't say hi to us. I didn't run out of Vitals. I don't know what you want me to say. You got my vote, bitch. Wow. The only time I saw Delirious was when Scotty was going, "Come here, boy." Yeah, and then we saw you burger him. Nothing. Get the fuck out of here, Brock. Brock, get the fuck. Over your teammates, Scott. Get the fuck out of here. We know what you did. We know what you did. Get the fuck out of here. All right, I'm on tapping it on you. Yeah, goodbye. See you later, dumbass bitch. Alright. Where we going? We're on a mission. We're doing a solo let's play. Wait, I have Medbay. Do you have Medbay? No. I didn't buy no shit. What is going on in here? I don't have any tasks.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight,
Guys, just want to let you know Brian's the other Wait,
Rich Schroeder, a right-hander out of
Uh-oh, let's go. Everyone stick together. Yeah, no, I don't stick it together, bro. Trust you. As long as there's three of us, we should be safe, alright?
now at the plate, Dirtbag Bennett watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories.
This guy's got a realistic shot to win the Triple Crown, and he's hit several home runs in his last 10 games.
Fastball called for strike two. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dino, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, we always talk about how.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Pat Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll get back in safely.
Anthony, I've been with you the whole time.
Come on now, come on.
Fully hit to first. I don't think they can get two. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. In now is the Yankees' DH, Shelby Golson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Roll to first. He's got it. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They trail this one 1-0. So digging in now, Dirtbag Bennett. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Bennett is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home fourth. And as we call on the team leaderboard, you can see that he... Dirtbag Bennett will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Need you right here, need you. I'm not fucking Hepburn. I can't act. I'm not fucking going to get out of that scenario.
High in the air out to center field. Catch is made, runner tagging from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Dirtbag Bennett. Here's the pitch. Shot to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is on. If you get one of the next two,
Let me give you the color red because I felt like you look stupid. Now you look even more stupid.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Tampa. Digging in, Dirtbag Bennett watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic round. He leads all three categories. Center fielder looking up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Digging in to try it again, Dirtbag Bennett. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... So striding forward now, Dave Gagnon. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category.
I was screaming and he's not saying a word, just chasing me. He said I have to upload something, so I figured, hey, he might have some porn. I'm going to follow him.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Dirtbag Bennett.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get in there safely. Dirtbag Bennett will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash it back to the first inning of the ballgame. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that one is gone.
Marcel, I can easily hear you right now. Marcel, do I trust you?
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game. Hey, the more things change, the more they just stay the same for this guy. That's save number 45 of the year. He's taken advantage of nearly every opportunity.
9-7, the final score in this ballgame. The Tampa Bay Rays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. A.J. Cabrera earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Bob Hopkins hammers down the save, his 45th on the year.
They left 20 men on base.
It's time for baseball. Next for New York, Dave Gagnon. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Nothing in the Yankees half of the first. Tampa Bay's first set of swings back after this on MLB Network.
That mother...
Now batting, Dirtbag Bennett watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 groups.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that. He's driven in several in the last 10 games.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, Dero, you know, they...
Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Dirtbag Bennett.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Chris Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And he's safe.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have...
At the plate, Dirtbag Bennett. First pitch on its way. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics.
Digging in and looking for more, Dirtbag Bennett. He singled his last time up, and he fouls this one off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers. Stepping up to the plate, Dirtbag Bennett. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Panda died. He was just with us. He didn't track the weapons. And if
he sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he... Ready now, Chet Lockett.
The third baseman, Chet Lockett.
The 0-1 delivery. Bennett shading to his right. He's got it one away.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Tampa Bay Rays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Richard Kim wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year.
Split the vote, split the vote, split the vote.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
I don't know why. I don't know why. Listen, 4-0. Listen, 4-0. This is what happened. 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 Okay, listen. Wait, you're gonna say it. You got 62 seconds to walk this up. You can just continue to walk me, man. You know, 60 seconds is 1/8 of the video you had. All right, let it go. Let's keep happening. I was murdering the other guys. Who else you? I was murdering Brian.
People say I am not an interactive streamer. I know I'm not. Thank you. I'm not a people person.
You son of a bitch. Alright, I say we skip on 3. We skip 3. Oh my god, I'm dying. I went to the water machine.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. Dwayne Cervantes, a Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. Dan Plezak, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
So in now for Chicago, Carlos Barrios. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in, Dirtbag Bennett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dirtbag Bennett.
From the belt, the pitch. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The next Cub up, Carl Parrish. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Is on the ground to first. We'll see if they do. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw of the first baseman.
Leading off the inning, Dirtbag Bennett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left. We're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set well for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Bennett, originally from Mississippi. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate, and have the ability to adjust and evolve as a player.
So coming to the plate, Dirtbag Bennett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They're down 5-1. Settling in now, Carl Parrish.
The catcher, Carl Parrish.
1-1. Hit towards first. Reined in. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Into the box, Dirtbag Bennett 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Asensio is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest.
For tonight, first for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the... Robbie Finnegan will be the starter for the Rays in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, I'm so delayed.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone!
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dirtbag Bennett. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Carlos Barrios. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Stepping in, Dirtbag Bennett, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left. Asensio is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Tampa. 5 innings. Standing in, Fernando Esparza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Hit softly on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Cubs wind up leaving them loaded, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Maurice Young is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Dirtbag Bennett. Liner toward right center, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And that's the big one right there, as that hit puts him in a flat-footed tie atop the all-time list for the most hits in a single.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Rays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Steve Murillo earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Bob Hopkins earns the save out of the bullpen, his 47th of the campaign. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be Rich Schroeder, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy. That's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. So he just continues to. Ready to take his hacks again. Dirtbag Bennett, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third. And as we call on the team leaderboard, you can see that he currently leads. Ready once again, Dirtbag Bennett. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Now at the plate, Dirtbag Bennett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Has a look, now the pitch. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Runner goes for second. Fouled away.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
The 0-2 delivery. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center.
Round it, round it.
Jenkins isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate, and they lead now by 4.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far. He were a home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping you...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final today. The Tampa Bay Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rich Schroeder earned his 9th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 13 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs.
Oh, I'm back, chat. Sorry.
Okay, guys, I'll be honest. I'm gonna have to be quiet for the rest of the video because my American granny is sleeping.
What the fuck is your American granny? What do you mean? I specifically wanted to play zombies with you so you would scream like an idiot. And you're telling me that you're gonna have to be quiet?
Don't forget to switch the screen, Tyler.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
It's another home game.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. So striding in.
Wind.
Dirtbag Bennett, with just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
Palacios at second, Kramer at first with no outs. Rodriguez has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Armando Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rodriguez.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Into the box now, Dirtbag Bennett, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Oh, shit.
Let's go right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Hold on right there.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Alberto Blanco.
Alberto.
Back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Stepping in for the Braves, Richie Frazier.
Ricky Frazier.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just hit not all that hard out to second. Gonna be a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Dirtbag Bennett. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Frazier will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. The next to bat for Atlanta, P.J. Burks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint.
We had 6 to 4.
Dirtbag Bennett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone.
You want to certainly drive home run.
Riding in once again, Dirtbag Bennett. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Well, in a quick series like
this is bull crap, chat.
At least the split. Take that every single time.
12-6 the final tally here. Atlanta earned the win with a big 20-hit attack. Armando Rodriguez earns win number 7 on the season. After afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Atlanta Braves. Interleague baseball next. Waylon Nowakowski, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walkout.
All right.
Standing in, Dirtbag Bennett. There's just a few games left to play. He comes into this one with a sizable. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Leading off the inning, Alberto Blanco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, TJ Burks. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Now the 2-1 pitch. Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Andrew Dyson. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. The 1-2. Grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken. Ready for another chance? Dirtbag Bennett. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league.
Digging in once again, Dirtbag Bennett. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Line drive to left. Ruiz is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Striding into the box, Dirtbag Bennett. As we discussed earlier in the broadcast, he's turned in impressive performances at the plate all year. And with a couple of long balls on the scorecard today, this one's been no different.
I mean, it seems like every time.
High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. Coming to the plate now, TJ Burks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes up and gets this one down. And he'll. Step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Well, you know, he had a good idea.
Standing in and working on a fantastic game, Dirtbag Bennett. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at-bat when he hit that big grand slam.
All right, please get a teriyaki chicken bowl. I don't want some did.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there.
Now the 0-1. This is line to left. Ruiz is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the out. This was an awfully quick series, and it ended in a split. I have a feeling these two teams could have played a 20-game series and would have ended tied. 2 evenly matched, well-coached ball clubs.
7-4 the final finish today. The Tampa Bay Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ramon Navar hangs win number 11 on his line. Bob Hopkins wraps it up for the save, his 49th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
Y'all gonna drop that box or what? Goddamn. Wonder Weapon. Nice. We can both get a Wonder Weapon. Yeah, Joe. Alright, well, we can both get a Wonder Weapon. I think it is. Die. Run, 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 run.
You'll never survive. Please tell me.
We are under the light.
I hate playing home games.
Stepping into the box.
Wind.
Dirtbag Bennett watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple. He categories. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one,
be like Aaron Judge probably broke StatCast.
What a way to get things started. Wow.
At the plate, Dirtbag Bennett. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are... Now at the plate, Dirtbag Bennett. Here's the first pitch to him. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Runner goes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
There you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home. Stepping up now, Dirtbag Bennett, runner in scoring position with 2 guns.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that.
And it looks like they'd rather go
I
after
love
the
getting
next guy as the
IT.
intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
It's not going to help.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him.
He told you he wasn't going to do it.
In now, Dirtbag Bennett. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run. Striding in to start the 9th, Luis Manuel, and they'll need him to get something going here. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Pat Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And the runner back in. Last chance for the Mariners. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Tampa Bay used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left.
We are under the lights. Stepping,
pulling
in, Dirtbag Bennett.
That's
Watches
great.
fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Up next for the Rays, Dirtbag Bennett. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track.
Oh, I love.
New inning set to get underway. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Dirtbag Bennett.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the DH, Julian Mateo. Ground to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Dirtbag Bennett, as he'll look to bring home that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Damn, yeah, no.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hot shot to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here.
Man's chunky.
And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Juan Blanco. On the ground over to first. Up. And there's one away.
Why is he so chunky and fast?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Bledsoe.
Things far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away.
So stepping in, Dirtbag Bennett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on it?
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
All right, hang on, right there.
Back on another here as the runner scores from second.
You're going back to the 8th.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Next for Seattle, Pat Hernandez.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman, Pat
Grounded to first. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
14 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage.
Win.
Now in the box, Dirtbag Bennett. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit high and deep out there to
That's
left
not going
center
anywhere.
field. A ball that's carrying. Long run.
Told
but
you
he gets there.
that would have gone out.
At the plate, Dirtbag Bennett. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled off.
No, because then you start, like if you have it as your creative class, it's green. It's not even green, like you have to upgrade red.
I can't even see the name. What's these fucking 360p?
That's underneath. Oh no, it is right there. Try not to open up.